Hey guys, this is a reading for my Cancer viewers. This is for August 2019 love reading, love energies update, basically what's going to happen in your love life in August 2019. And I divided the reading into 3 piles just because we all have different placements in our charts. So I decided to divide my Cancer collective into 3 parts. So it's even more customized for you guys. So take a look at these piles right here. This is pile number 1 with labradorite. Pile number 2 with petrified wood. Pile number 3 with orange calcite. I'll give you a few moments to choose. And we'll start with pile number 1. This beautiful labradorite stone. We'll put it right here. Okay. So the first one is Magician. Wow. The Lovers. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. King of Swords. You are good enough. Hold your vision. The Garden and the Gate. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Goddess of the Shadows, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Angel of Joyfulness. Addicted. Spirals of Manifestation. Okay, so let me put the cards that I feel like they go together. There we go. All right, so manifestation process is happening in August for you. You are trying to manifest being in a relationship. You are trying to manifest a partnership. Something is coming to fruition. Something is happening for you. Spirals of manifestation. So the spirals mean that there is a different, you are in a different place at every single moment of your manifestation process. So you might fluctuate from being happy about it, being very joyful, to being sad and longing. But the cards are encouraging you to hold your vision, and to be joyful, because something wondrous and magical is about to happen. And joy, as one of the highest vibrations in the universe, will bring you to that point where it will happen for you. So you are still not quite ready to leave either your singlehood behind, or you are being defensive against certain people in your life. I'm thinking that what is going on here is that you're looking for partnership, you're dating in August, right? And trying to choose, because the Lovers is still a choice, trying to figure out who your soulmate is, and being defensive against some people, and maybe against too many people. There's the King of Swords here that is probably coming into your life. If this is a person, it is an air sign. Does not necessarily have to be an air sign, but most likely it is. Or it has some air in their chart. But it is a very kind of like emotionless, very meticulous individual who relies on their mind and their rather than their intuition and their emotions and their perception, like their sixth sense, right? So if it is a person, then I'm thinking that you will probably in the beginning be a little bit defensive. If it is an energy, then the cards are urging you to be very meticulous in how you are choosing your partner. Or they could say that you are you're relying too much on your mind to choose a partner, and you probably need to rely a little bit on your heart. Expand your fourth chakra and judge by your intuitive abilities. And Cancers are absolutely some of the most intuitive people I've known. I'm Cancer Moon, but Cancers in general are incredibly perceptive. So if you work on expanding your heart chakra and incorporating that sense where you're feeling with your heart, this will probably work in your favor much better than you thought. Then there is this card, Addicted and Goddess of the Shadows. So there was something in your life probably before this. Maybe it's being concluded right now in July, that you were addicted to. Could have been substance, could have been I don't know, most likely it was a person. That's what I feel here. It was more likely a person, but if it was a substance abuse or addiction, then or gambling, something like that, then you are trying very hard to get over this. If it was a person, it's being concluded because you are on a new way to manifest love into your reality, to manifest a new partner into your reality. But in terms of this addiction, what I see here is that What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So maybe you should look deep inside yourself and figure out what it is that makes you addicted, what it is that holds your attention, what it is that you can do in order to not to be addicted or not to be codependent in this lifetime. Because codependence really robs you of your own true self and does not contribute much to being in relationships at all. And then we have this beautiful card that says you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And then there is the garden and the gate. So what I'm seeing here is that step out of your comfort zone. Stop being defensive. Step out, look around, open your mind. You have the key to the gate. You can get out. Step out of the comfort zone. You are good enough for the world. You are good enough for everybody. And there are people who are good enough for you out there. And being stuck on the past is probably not the best thing. So that's the encouragement for you. You are good enough. Go for it. Don't be afraid. And despite the fact that manifestation process is not probably the easiest process in the world, it fluctuates. Hold your vision. Be joyful. Be happy, because it will happen for you. So pile 1, this is your reading. If you need a private reading, contact me. My information will be in the description box. Definitely comment, leave me comments. I love reading your comments, guys. You have no idea. I really enjoy knowing what's going on and how it resonates with the whole reading that I did. So I will talk to you very soon, and right now we'll go to pile number 2. I believe this was pile number 2, right? Petrified wood. My goodness, what is wrong with me? I forgot. Now I have to look through the whole video. Yes, let's do petrified wood, and then if it's wrong, I'll put the timestamps down below and make it a 3 instead of 2. But let's do petrified wood pile now. And if it's not wrong, then all the better. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Strength, the World, Wish fulfillment. Ooh, I see good stuff going on here, Cancer, for you and for your relationship. Work through your fears. A new start is coming. A broken heart. Hostilities. Goddess of Justice. Angel of Abundance. Parasite. Trust yourself. What a beautiful message. Trust yourself. You have the whole world in you. You are a combination of so many things. Trust yourself, trust your world, trust your desires, trust your instincts, and trust the universe as well. So we'll put it right here for now. And now I'll put the cards that work together. So this is it here. Okay, and this is here. And this is let's say like right here. Okay, so guys, you are having a good relationship with somebody in August. It might be an existing relationship, it might be somebody new who you met and started a relationship with, or will meet in the beginning of August and start a relationship with. So what's happening here is that you've planted your seeds, you've been waiting, balancing your life, creating this balanced approach to your relationships, being strong and enduring through the process. And the process concluded in your favor, where you got your emotional wish fulfillment. And I'm speaking in the past tense, but I actually have to speak in the future tense because this will happen in August for you. So it's kind of like a progression of harvest, balancing out your life, being very strong, concluding a certain chapter in your relationship with somebody, and receiving a very good emotional outcome. This this group right here talks to me that there is some sort of denial going on still in your mind. There was a broken heart for you, Cancer, and now you're fearing of stepping forward. And the cards are urging you to work through your fears. There are hostilities, and I'm feeling like these hostilities are not between you and another person. They are within yourself. This is kind of like a mental conflict that's going on within yourself. And if you are going to bring that mental conflict into a new relationship, it will not help. It will only destroy the relationship again. So what seems as an injustice is actually a blessing. So whatever happened to you in the past, in your past relationship, whatever emotional upheaval it brought you, if you hit the rock bottom, if you really were disappointed and or betrayed or upset in any way, it's actually a blessing. It's taught you a lot of lessons, and it brought you a lot of understanding and enlightenment on the subject. You are kind of refusing to accept this fact. This Parasite card is actually one of my all-time favorite cards because despite this gnarly word, it's a beautiful imagery where there is some growth. You see there are these leaves, there is a kind of like a vine going through this person that's happening within her. And there is a sun that is shining behind her, but she is wallowing in her victimhood, refusing to look back, refusing to accept this new growth, this new potential, this new beginning, closing her eyes, and is kind of rejecting this potential. But I think it's a he. It might be a he. Doesn't matter. He or she, doesn't matter. this person is kind of rejecting this potential that maybe it caused problems, maybe it created some kind of distress within you, but at the same time it gave birth to a new beginning. And this is what you need to notice. Another card that is, it's kind of like continuing the story from the Parasite card into a new start is coming. Also the World, the conclusion, and then a new beginning, the new moon, right? So maybe around the new moon it's going to be happening for you, who knows? So I'm feeling like you really need to commit yourself to the fact that there is a new beginning that's coming. And whatever happened in the past happened for a reason. And you should not be fearing, and you should be relying on the messages and the lessons that you learned from the past. Angel of Abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. And this could work in terms of your financial abundance, but also abundance in your relationships, in your friendships, and in your romantic relationship with somebody. So trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your lessons. Trust your intuition. And everything will be wonderful. This seems like a very positive new start for you, a new beginning for my Cancer viewers. All right, guys, if you need a personal reading, let me know. I would love to do a reading for you. Definitely comment if this resonated, especially if this resonated. Please do comment. I would love to know more about your situation. And subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. We will proceed to the Orange Calcite group. If you chose Orange Calcite, we'll read your cards right now. All right, Page of Wands, King of Wands, oh, Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Knight of Wands, lots of fire, Death, a fiery climax. There's Aries. For some reason I feel like there's an Aries in your life. Cancer. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Angel of Families. God of Spiritual Healing. Peaceful Among Thorns, and Softly, Softly, the Tender Touch. Okay. So, let's see what's happening here. Lots of fire, lots of passion. There is some kind of resolution that's coming to you in the month of August, Cancer. Some kind of understanding and transformation. Good luck, a better relationship, or if you are in a relationship right now, your relationship will improve. New steps. New action. And I'm thinking that This King of Wands is the one that you're involved with, because the Knight of Wands is more like an energy here to me than the King. That's what I feel. The King of Wands is a very strong leader who sees what he wants and goes after it no matter what. Very fiery, strong, active personality. So there is a new beginning, a new exploration of this person, I'm thinking. It doesn't matter whether this is a returning person or whether it's a brand new person. It's a new beginning with this individual, right? That will bring you, it's turning, the relationship wheel is turning in your favor. I feel like things are turning to better for you. There is the Knight of Wands, which is a very fiery, passionate energy. It's a little bit of an unstable energy. This card is usually deemed as a player card, but not necessarily. I'm thinking that this person is going to bring a lot of transformation into your life. There could be also a Scorpio in your life, or they can have a Scorpio and fire in their chart, which is a combustive combination. It's a little bit, it's a very interesting combination. I've known people like that, and they are not in a bad way. They're quite very, very interesting individuals. So a fiery climax approaches. You see full moon in Aries. Not necessarily during the time of the full moon in Aries. It's just approaching you. The fiery climax is approaching you in August. So some kind of culmination of situations is going to happen where you get close to this person and a new, very strong, passionate beginning will commence. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. You have to always remember communication is the most important tool when it comes to relationships. And even more important than communication is listening and understanding what another person is trying to tell you. So the second chakra here is also talking about sexual relationship. Something very passionate is going to happen for you in the month of August, my dear Cancer. Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. You know what this means here? This means that, to me, this sounds like this person, this King of Wands, is your soul family. That's what I understand from this card for some reason. They're your soulmate. They are your soulmate. What else is here? God of spiritual healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So something happened in the past, Cancer, that caused quite a bit of distress for you. And now I'm thinking this person is coming in order to heal you and to give you peace. To give you peace and happiness, stability, despite this, like fiery climax and passion. This passion will actually be like your own, like your element, like something that really will help you get over whatever ailed you in the past. And then there is this softly, softly, the tender touch. So don't be too rush, Cancer. it's up to them to be rush, okay? Because they're a fire sign and a Scorpio. Let them rush as much as they want. Go towards your goal and towards that person very slowly, because that will help you analyze the situation much better. If you rush into this passionate fire too fast, you will burn down too fast, okay? Or because you are water, there will be a lot of steam, right? The fire and water together, steam. So take it slowly. Be the one who slows things down, but be open to everything, okay? Be peaceful. Don't let yourself get consumed by emotion. Don't let yourself get back into that situation from which you had to recover. So connect and ask for guidance from the universe. Your 7th chakra is opening. This card also signifies soul relation, like a soulmate relationship to me. So great reading, Cancer. Great reading. Absolutely loved and enjoyed it. And if you need a private reading, let me know. The information will be down below in the description box. And comment, like, subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon.